Okay, hello everybody. Woo, better late than never. I tell you, these technology problems, it's just a speed bump and it's not going to stop us. So, here we are. Better late than never. I am so grateful to anybody who is tuning in, will be tuning in, will be going back and watching this later. Thank you for being here. That's the whole point. Crystal Clear Downloads is, in fact, the jewelry and crystal branch of Gangalized Treasure. Don't adjust your viewing device. You are on the right page. If you're on Gangalized Treasure, you're on the right page. If you see a link of this on the Crystal Clear Downloads Facebook, because we had so many technical difficulties, you're on the right place. If you go find me on TikTok and follow Crystal Clear Downloads on there. So let's take a second to settle in, because honestly, I was really freaked out that we weren't going to be able to do it tonight, that I wasn't going to be able to do any readings or any orders. So let's just take a couple of big breaths. You can add some noise to it if you want. Last one, make it good. Okay. Thanks for doing some coping skills with me. I really appreciate it. We have new product to show. We've added some amazing things to the luxury scoops. You're seeing some right here with our mini towers. I'm so excited to do these orders live for you. You can order right now, whenever right now is that you're watching. That's actually one of the most important questions that I get is, how do I order? Where do I order? So it's super easy. I have a sign. I have an official sign. It's in a dollar store thing, but I don't care. I was so excited. I had half of a booth with Gangalized Treasure at a local flea market at a community center, and it was my first live event. So I have a sign. Gangalized Treasure is our parent company. So if you're seeing this on the YouTube channel, this is not where you would order, okay? We're Crystal Clear Downloads on all of the payment apps. We're on Venmo, PayPal, and Cash App as Crystal Clear Downloads. So you just go there and you can put the amount in. Singles are 20, doubles are 40, and luxuries are 60. And then we'll do your live reading right here on YouTube. So it's usually YouTube is on Sunday and Facebook is on Saturday, just to spread the content, because without my producer here, I don't have enough cameras to do both. But who knows? Who knows? Because technology sure be technology, and sometimes. So that's how to order: Venmo, PayPal, Cash App. We're Crystal Clear Downloads across all channels. What size is a scoop is a question that I get quite a bit. Single scoops, you get 10 to 15 pieces. They're different size items, so it depends on the size of the item. Double scoops, you get double that, so 20 to 30 pieces. Luxury scoops, you get 12 to 15 pieces, but the size of the pieces is significantly bigger. If it's just a little something for you, you might want a single scoop. If you're tuning in with your family and it's just for funsies, or your friends, or you're on a sleepover and you want to share some items, I would go with a double scoop, because you're going to get a lot of smaller items to share. If it's a present for somebody special, a loved one, you would really want to go with the luxury scoop. There is bigger items, higher quality. We're really careful about what we pick, where we pick from. We do our best to source American crystals, American wholesalers for crystals, and where it's not from here, we make sure that we have a relationship with family-owned businesses wherever it comes from, to ethically source as much as possible. That being said, we also are a little bit different as a crystal, gem, and jewelry spiritual gift shop, in that all of our items come fully charged with solar energy, and I think it's 8 to 12 hours of solar energy where appropriate. If it's a kind of gemstone that can't take sunlight, obviously we don't do that. But they all get, I think, 12 to 24 hours. It depends on how long they're in the car, because they also get more being transported in the car to shows. But they get 24 to 48 hours of full spectrum healing frequencies, sound frequencies. So they come fully charged, ready to do their best at the attributes that they have. So that's where we're a little bit different. We take the extra mile as a women-owned, family-owned and operated business. Let's get past all the intro and all the to-do, and let's do some readings for you. Let's do some scoops. What am I talking about when I'm doing readings is different crystals are formed different ways geologically. They resonate at different frequencies. They work with different kinds of energy. So when I'm doing a crystal reading, I'm not crystal casting. Some people have different methods and cultural methods and all that jazz. I'm strictly string theory, quantum physics theory. Everything is sound. Sound is energy. It's all connected. Law of attraction. That's where I live spiritually. So when I pull something like a rose quartz, it usually is talking about healing the heart, healing the relationships, etc. When I pull it in context of the agreement that I have with the universe, is that whatever I pull for a certain person, that's an example, that those things go together for what they need right now. So my sharing shell, we've got garnet. We've got some garnet chippies in a wishing jar. We've got, 2 amethyst necklace charms. Love that for us. Fluorite heart charm. Slipping my mind. What's the rainbow one? A rainbow moonstone pyramid, a rainbow moonstone star, a clear quartz star, a cappuccino jasper, a mini mushroom, like a moss agate mini mushroom, a dragon's blood jasper mini tower for resiliency, a sodalite mini heart, and it's not tiger stripe, it's the tiger ore that's for healing and preventing trauma. So I take the meaning of the context of the whole scoop together, because my agreement is that whatever is resonating with that person is what comes up out of the soup. We call this universe soup. We're all made of the same particles. We're all made of star stuff. We all break down the basic particle is the God particle, and the particle after that is a quark, which is the energy generated through the power of speech. Speech is creation. So I give you a little crystal reading about what's coming up, what the universe is giving to you. It's not foretelling, it's not forecasting, it's talking about right now. It is to edify, it is to encourage, it is to validate you where you are on your journey. None of this should ever make you feel bad or icky or yucky. And if anybody else does that, you don't have to accept that jazz unless it matches up. We'll talk about litmus testing in a different light. But that's how the scoops work, okay? So I dropped one. You saw me drop one a minute ago. We're doing a fun game. You can do it with hydration. You can do it with whatever you're drinking at home. I will be drinking water to keep my voice going. Anytime I drop something, first of all, I will replace it with something else to go with that scoop. Second of all, if I say, oops, drop that, I'll get it later, then you can take a sip or take a shot of whatever you're drinking. I'll be taking a sip of water. That's a fun way for me to remember to keep hydrating. We're going to hydrate, not dehydrate. So yeah, if you want to play that game with me, feel free and sip responsibly, baby. So We're going to get started with some actual orders. If you see me reaching over here, it's because orders are coming in on PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App. So I'm trying to be as fair as possible and flip through the platforms and get some scoops and some readings. Yes, we're going to be here till 12:15, 12:30. I want to make sure we get through a good chunk of readings since we had some issues, we had some technical difficulties, but that's okay because we persevered and we're gonna do the AMA party anyway. AMA stands for Ask Me Anything. It doesn't mean I'm gonna answer everything, but if you want to put your questions in the chat about crystals, about small business, about how I got started, go ahead and I will do my best of my best to answer them. They are set up to be a little bit slower because I'm not trying to rush. Like this isn't like a carnival-y, this isn't like a Lucky Scoops, wham bam, thank you ma'am. Like I'm here to scoop the soup, tell you what the universe is gifting you, validate what's coming up for you, answer a question or two, and then move on and be just that personal and that intimate and that focused with the next person. Because whoever turn it is 100% the most important person in that moment. Okay? So don't freak out if it didn't get to your comment yet, if I didn't get to your question yet. It's on a delay for a reason. And maybe we'll go back and do a whole episode later of all the questions that we've missed over the lives. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. So let's get started. We're going to pull the first order. Let's see. Gotta make sure I'm being fair all across everything. Okay. Looks like our first scoop is a single for Charles. Lovely. Single scoop is 2 whisks in the sharing show. Try to make sure the whisk is full and full. What Charles gets? I actually accidentally did a double scoop because I mixed up both things. Hang on. That's a double scoop. Here we go. Single scoop for Charles, and then we'll come back to that other one. I got scrambled because I'm looking at 3 different places. Okay. Here we go. Single scoop for Charles. He got some tiger's eye in a wishing jar. Clear quartz. Beautiful. 2 amethyst necklace shards. Loving it. Ooh, a carnelian mini tower. Looks like a green aventurine heart on a cord necklace. Uh-oh, we got 4 little baby hearts. What's up? What's up? We got malachite, milky quartz, citrine, and cherry agate mini hearts. 4 little mini hearts for Charles. So, Mr. Charles, I don't know if you have 4 children, 4 grandchildren, 4 loves of your life, or 4 stages of your inner childhood that you need to broker a peace deal with. Those mini hearts tell me something's up with you and yourself, with you and other people, with you in relationships. Please don't get it twisted. The word relationships literally means humans with other humans. It doesn't mean romantic stuff all the time. People think that that's always hey, it's about love. I'm like, no. Have relationships with everybody. Like, you relate to everybody as a human. I hope you relate to everybody as a human. Okay. So, moving on. The scoop that I got confused about, we got a double scoop for Dia or Dia. I'm really sorry if I say your name wrong. I am doing my best, and I am correctable. So if you want to put it in the chat and tell me how to say it right, I will. I really will. If I have one of those names for some reason, you would think mine's like easy enough, but people get it wrong. We might be having technical issues. It says please wait, so I don't know if you guys are seeing this part right now. Connection is unstable. That's really I don't know if I should keep talking or not. That's funny. It just still says connection is unstable. I don't know, guys. The timer thing is still ticking, so I'm guessing it's still going. I'm hoping it's still going. I don't really know. I'm not sure what to do, and I don't want Miss Daya to miss her reading. So I'm trying to reach it. It's like really far out of my reach. Oh, please wait while we try reconnecting. Okay, it said wait, so I'm gonna wait. We're waiting. This is me waiting. This is me waiting patiently. Okay, while we wait for YouTube to catch up, I'm not sure what the connectivity issues are. Maybe I need to look at getting a Wi-Fi booster. Who knows? But while we're waiting for that, let's go ahead and do our next reading. This is a double scoop for Miss Daya. Double scoops, as we know, are a lot of smaller pieces, so it's fun to share. Got smoky quartz and a citrine tumble, moss agate, unakite, red jasper. Make that 2 moss agates and a little cute cherry agate necklace. They don't dump those. Okay, so those are your tumbles, Miss Daya. I don't know if I'm saying that right or not. Tell me about it. You got a wire wrapped clear quartz charm. 3 little mushies. Ooh, you got a purple fluorite, a moonstone, a rainbow moonstone, and a carnelian. Is that carnelian? I don't know. The light is weird in here. Maybe that's not carnelian. It looks lighter when I put it up to the. Oh wow! You got 3 amethyst necklace shards and a little really cute amethyst mini tower. It's all nice and swirly. I love that for you. Rainbow moonstone moon, a red jasper star. Ooh, a clear quartz moon. I didn't see that because it was so clear. It just looks like my hand. Green apatite mini pyramid, clear quartz mini period, a rose quartz mini heart. I'm just making sure it didn't have swirls. Silver light mini heart and green apatite mini heart. Wow. Whew, so much abundance. And I hope you're gonna put these in special places or share them with friends. There's 3 necklace charms in here, 3 amethyst necklace charms. So maybe you're watching with friends and you want to share, or there's, special family members in your life. I don't know. Love that for you. Hopefully YouTube will catch up with us and we'll be right back on the Dandelions Treasure of YouTube. But I wanted to make sure I went ahead and did her reading for her so she can come back. I'm going to send it to her, send the link in her order information so that she knows all about what to expect in the mail in the next couple of days. Thanks so much for ordering and thanks for telling your friends. Bye. Okay.